Hello dearies, happy Wednesday. Today is day 3 of Tarot a Day, and things are a little bit new. Hi, welcome back. I'm LaFaye, and this week on my channel I am focusing on reconnecting with tarot, reintroducing myself to intuitive reading, trying to get back into it. And I've been having a lot of fun posting daily. It's been a lot of work, but a lot of fun. And today is day 3, and I am kind of in a new area of my house, and I have a new deck. So let me show you what I got going on. What we have going on here, this is actually what I call my travel altar. And it's a little triquetra that I made out of Sculpey clay, the oven baked kind, and as well as a goddess deity and elements represented of air, earth, fire, and water, and then just a little ritual candle, silver to represent the goddess, the divine, and just silver to me is like an all-encompassing candle color, so that's why I have that burning there. And then over here we have the new tarot deck. And this is a steampunk tarot. This deck is one that I've only had for a handful of years, but I haven't used it much because, you know, things get hard sometimes. But that's the reason for me doing this week of really trying to connect with my tarot. This is the second deck that I own, and that's it. I own 2, the Rider-Waite from the previous 2 days, and then this one. And I'm really excited to work with this a little bit more. I also had some really nice, helpful comments in the section Beyond the Veil in yesterday's video that really got me thinking about the books that I'm using, that maybe since the resources that I have are well over 10 years old, that maybe I need to make sure that I'm referencing more up-to-date materials. So that's why I'm going to be using the book that actually came with the deck. And as you can see, like, the binding's not even cracked. I've barely touched it. So I'm gonna shuffle and we'll see what this deck has to tell me today. Well, I was shuffling and I had a jumper. The 10 of Pentacles fell right out of the deck while I was shuffling, and I always like to read the ones that jump because I just feel like the deck is trying to really tell me something. So I'm not going to count this as my draw today, but I am going to take a look at this and see what extra message is in store. Well, I must say that this card makes me so happy. It is a complete validation and acknowledgement that we are finally where we need to be as a family. And I'm gonna have to show you closer because this is depicting exactly what's going on in my life right now. So the first thing that jumped out at me is this couple. They're obviously getting married, telling vows. There is 1 child and 2 animals. This is my family. There's myself, my husband, my little prince, our dog Murphy, and then we just brought in Boo. So yes, Boo's a cat, but still, oh my stars. And then I also love that there's this woman reading cards, like legit me right now, reading cards. It's fantastic. Also, talk about how beautiful the artwork in this deck is. Oh, I love it so much. I also wanted to mention that this deck shuffled so much nicer than the other deck. I think the other deck, I need to give it a good cleansing. It's a little ornery. It's feeling a little negative. This one, I have so many good feels. Getting to the nitty-gritty meaning of the card, I love this book. There's the beautiful enlarged artwork over here. So also this core meaning up at the top. So nice. Stable and abundant. That is what I like to see and hear. Living happily ever after. I will take it. I also really love this last paragraph about enjoying what we have, being grateful, taking photos, journaling. Journaling is also something I've been working harder at. It's very meditative for me and it helps. So storing this time in your heart. I've been doing some vlogs. So good. All right, I'm going to pull another card. I shuffled them really well. I did not cut them yet, so, oh. By the way, any noise that you hear in the background, my husband's actually home today, and he's in the bathroom getting ready. So sorry about any ambient noise that's not pleasant. Finishing cutting the deck, putting this on top. Okay, here's today's pull. Da 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 da. The Lovers! Also, thank you, no reversals. Isn't it funny that I pulled the Lovers right after mentioning my husband? Well, I do think he's the right choice, but I don't think that this is what this card is referring to. I love that it's coupled with the Ten of Pentacles because I know that I'm on the right track. However, there are a few things in my personal life that I am thinking that maybe aren't serving me, and even my prior deck has been giving me hints that I really need to figure that out. So I now know that what I was actually thinking on this particular subject this morning while I was out walking, and I definitely, I think I need to make a little bit of a change, and I know that it's going to be good. I do not feel the need to pull any other cards today. In summary, I love this deck. Oh my stars. I mean, can we just, it's beautiful. This steampunk deck, I don't even remember where I got it. Maybe, do you know the catalog, the Pyramid Collection? It was probably from there. This was a catalog buy. But steampunk tarot, amazing. Love the energy, love the artwork. Steampunk, I love me some sci-fi Victorian. In summary of today's reading, this deck just screamed at me, girlfriend, things are good, you are on the right track, and don't worry, boo, it's the right choice. Just do it. You're in good hands. This is great for Wednesday, right? I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. Let me know in the section Beyond the Veil, what is your favorite tarot deck? And do you love this steampunk deck as much as I do? I'm definitely feeling the itch. I could, not be mad at adding another deck to the collection. Don't tell my husband. But before you leave, please be sure to give this video a like, and please subscribe because I'm not going anywhere and I would love to have you along for the ride. Also, you can find me on Instagram at LE__FAE. And with all of that said, I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye, dearies.